we rely on companies like Intel to provide what we call the core foundation of compute, whether it is at the cloud level, at the edge level, at the 5G level, at the sensor level, at the devices level, right? So I think Intel has been doing it forever now, since we were kids. We used to study Intel processors, and now it's continuing to show that leadership everywhere. And with the AI revolution, Intel has really adopted and energized that ecosystem by transforming its hardware, which is a lot of AI enabled hardware, built specifically for different applications, whether it's video streaming or IoT processing, edge computing, inferencing separately, training separately. They have different hardware stacks. So it's amazing how Intel, and other such companies have pioneered this art of bringing AI to the hardware level, right? Like, we used to hear about signal processing, and then suddenly we came up with digital signal processing chips. So signal processing went from a software mathematical thing to software thing to a hardware thing. Similarly, AI is going from being a concept on a PPT to a MATLAB program to a hardware now, right? And companies like Intel are pioneering that, and which is really helping us get there. And I'm sure the next wave of quantum computing is another thing we are looking forward to, which is what quantum can do for AI, and companies like Intel and many others are working on that. So that is another area that we'll do. But we rely on companies like Intel to provide. And like Dr. Nash said, our telecom ecosystem alone has more customers than the entire US population, right? And the entire European population. So just imagine the amount of data that we get. And I'm just talking about one business, telecom, and we have 5 such businesses, right? So clearly, Jio is one of the largest, um, uh, you know, uh, data-rich company in India, at least. And with that much data, we need all these, very powerful compute. And we are very grateful for this partnership with Intel. And we are helping each other understand the use cases and keep challenging each other in terms of, can we do this better? Can we do that better? And how do we keep pushing the barrier on both, we coming from the application side, Intel coming from hardware and technology side? I think it's a very good marriage, and we look forward to working with Intel.